Fortune's Hand mini expansion reveals have started, and I have a very special announcement for you. I will be revealing my own card for this mini expansion on August 18th, right here on this YouTube channel, so make sure you stay tuned for that. For now, though, let's talk about the new cards that were revealed. Only a few here. I have looked at them, but I haven't really formulated my full thoughts on them yet. First up, we have Archangel of Evocation. Let me check to make sure that you can see it on screen. Yep, we're good. 5 play point, 3/5 neutral gold card. Ward. Fanfare, add 1 to the cost of all non-follower cards in your opponent's hand until the start of your next turn. Evolve, increase your leader's maximum defense by 5. Restore 5 defense to your leader. Carol counter, perhaps. Carol counter. Well, maybe rune counter in general, because this kind of deals with arcane item shop, and this deals with Carol in a way. I don't know. I think the card is okay. I hope it's way better than I feel that it's going to be. I think the fact that this is an evolve effect and the stats aren't amazing for 5 just makes this feel a bit too heavy for me to be really impactful. I mean, you think about Carol and how it doesn't require an Evo to reduce your defense, and this does, which is kind of a bummer. This effect, I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Kind of unreliable. As we all know, they can always draw it off the top. That's why Rule and I was kind of a dud card. But yeah, I think this is the most interesting part. Maybe in Alana, maybe in Control Blood, you can do a Zazel and then this, which is pretty cool. One cool thing about this card is that it does work to increase your defense above 20, which is hilarious. Can't wait for the memes to come out of that one. I think it's alright. I hope it's a lot better than I think it's going to be. For me, I'm just a little skeptical because of how heavy it is, how it requires an Evo, and how the stats are kind of bad. But the effect is good, and I think it's okay. Hopefully it's better than I'm expecting it to be. Because I would like it to be, honestly. For sure. So if we're talking meta, maybe, meme, vile, I'm going to say maybe. And I know it's kind of a joke where everything's a maybe Andy, but this one is not a maybe. I think this card is very good. Lucille, Keeper of Relics for Portal. 5 play point 4/4 legendary follower for Portal Craft. Fanfare, put a Spinaria and Lucille Keepers into your deck. When an allied artifact card comes into play, gain the ability to evolve for 0 evolution points. Evolve Summon a Radiant. That's scary. That's just a free storm. Just for fun. Okay. No stat gain on the actual follower, but that's very much makes up for it. Plus the fact that it's a free Evo, right? Let's take a look here. Spinaria and Lucille Keepers 3/3/3 when this follower comes into play. If at least 6 allied artifact cards with different names have been destroyed this match, evolve this follower. Can't be evolved using evolution, blah, blah, blah. Strike, deal 6 damage to all enemy followers, then remove this effect. It's okay. I mean, it does gain +3/+3 on evolve as well. And it is an artifact, weirdly enough. Interesting. Okay. Could be good with more modesty pings. More artifact equals good. And also, we will still have Artifact Duplicator and Bestowal and all that this coming mini, but I think they rotate out next expansion. Definitely Duplicator rotates out next expansion. So I think Artifact kind of needs the support here, especially going into the mid to late game. So this does help. Obviously, this Evolve effect is so much better with Paradigm Shift 0 cost. Like, it's backbreaking to get this in the mid game with Paradigm Shift, a cheap one as well. Imagine getting a Barrier, a Lucille, and a Radiant, that's just insane. And, Absolute Modesty is still in the game for a little while longer as well. And of course, other cards like Artifact Scam, being able to get this, which is kind of crazy as well. Or what am I thinking of? What's the card name? Vertex Colony. There it is. So yeah, I think this card is very good and probably necessary to even keep the archetype, or I almost said artifact. Also true. To keep the archetype even a little bit relevant in rotation, because a lot of stuff is rotating out. This is not going to be relevant for Unlimited at all. There's no way. But because it's way too heavy. And Portal can kill you on turn like 4 or 5 if they want in unlimited. But yeah, in rotation, I think this card is pretty good. All right, cool. Cool. And a couple of other announcements. We have the Lescena leader, which is pretty hilarious. I don't have sound on right now, because I don't like Twitter autoplaying stuff. But she does have some pretty good lines. I don't know what's up with this freaking quality. There it is. I like how she like sings some of the lines, which is pretty neat. Go watch the trailer. I will say it is a bit strange that the art they chose is like a wedding gown version. I don't know what's going on with this. It's a little bit weird, especially how it's framed. Like, usually the follower head is in the middle. This one's just gonna look really strange when you play it. But anyway, there it is. There's the Lescena leader. I'm definitely going to open it in my mini expansion pack opening. Easy game. And then also additional news here. We have new story. Fate's Trigger will be released after the update with a new swordcraft leader duo. Both sword leaders, Bunny and Baron. Magic wielding, gunslinging world of Rivale. Basically wizard cowboys, just pretty neat. We have Baron and of course Bunny as well. Where's Bunny? There she is. Cool. Maybe I'll finally play the story mode. That's it for this video. Just a short one to talk about the reveals and of course announce that I have my own. Remember, August 18th on this channel. Tune in for that. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you did. Don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons. Really appreciate you. See you all next time. Bye-bye.